see more shops, but most of all I'd like to see free parking in Catford.
I guess I'd like to see more of shops for families and shops that really cater for children.
Some toy shop and some better shoe shops or clothes for us.
I would like a department store.
Like a bigger centre with cinemas, because usually you have to go like this like Surrey Keys to go to cinemas with your friends and stuff.
I'd like to see more places for artwork to be shown, for young artists and in general all the artists to show their work.
I think probably more brand name shops. That's probably why a lot of people tend to go outwards rather than shop locally.
I'd like it to be more like Bromley, like the Glades, more like Bromley, because Bromley's got more of a variety of stuff.
I'd like to see a good street market.
I would like to see more recycling. I would like to see, as I am green, I would like to see maybe more space to be safe for the cyclists.
A small area of grass with seats would be lovely, because I think people do really use that.
More bikes, less cars, probably more places to sit in the park.
We do have an issue with parking, but I walk most of the time, so I'll be more going to the pedestrian side.
We want to preserve our green spaces. We've got a preoccupation with taking our green spaces.
Maybe some more youth clubs and stuff like that, because most kids are just walking around the streets and stuff.
There's nothing around this area for young children to do. I mean, the only thing they can do is really hang on the streets.
As a carer, I bring children to parks quite regularly, especially to this park. There are good facilities here.
I like the park very much. I like the open areas.
Next door to us, we've actually got a leisure centre that's Ladywell is actually the leisure centre itself, but it's quite run down, and there's been talk about it being teared down, but it's still actually stood there, so that's a good thing.
I like any outdoor recreation. I think that to encourage young people and indeed older people to keep fit.
I like the way they look after the children, Sure Start.
Like the park, I guess, rather than anywhere else because of the space.
You can hardly find parking down Lewisham. There's not a lot of shops for us youngsters.
I think because it's part of the South Circular, I wouldn't necessarily be comfortable on a bike.
There is always room for improvement, I think, in everything.
Parking is a major issue for us in the Lewisham area.
I must say, especially this park is fantastic.
And swimming pools as well. You have to go far for swimming pools.
Well, I normally go to Bromley now, because Bromley has everything. But if Catford was regenerated, or Lewisham, I would go there because it's closer. I live in Lee Green.
I've seen it all before. I saw it 5 years ago. I saw it 10 years ago. When is it going to happen?
I think it would be good to have some more leisure there.
Regeneration would be much appreciated.